Okay, this is September 26th, 2021. This is a follow-up year. Excuse me, September 25th, 2021. Of the Galaxy steam borer that I videoed last year. I did this follow-up service check. And I'm going to record the steam vent that I had to tap and update the video here shortly, so I'm going to just take a video of this. This is after 1 year. Pretty clean system. The water's clean, the water maintains if you pipe it in right. So we're going to take a walk here for that steam vent, and you'll be able to hear this is the vent. I tapped it. This was a 2.5 inch steam main. Goes back to the borer. There was no vent on this, so I put it on this side of the wall, the Hoffman 75. So basically, you would drill you can't drill a 1/2 inch in there. You might have, but I did the 3/8, it's plenty. And then I increased it 1/2 inch with a 3/4 by 1/2 reducer, because the Hoffman vent is either 1/2 or 3/4. You can hear the air coming out. They'll be coming out shortly. And this is the steam main. It's a 2.5 inch pipe. And this is the drop here, the only wet return. They didn't ever put a vent here. So that's what you have to do for the newer borers. Got an air problem. Now, we'll see if we hear air coming out. You got to get the right bit for the 3/8 pipe tap, drill it, and tap it. So that'll be that. Take a few minutes, start here and there. Okay, so you can hear the air. That's what you're supposed to hear. The air's coming out. Here, no knocking, the system's quiet, but the air's coming. Got to get the air right. You'll hear it shut off shortly, and then that's when the steam's in. My battery ran out, but still air coming out. When all the air's out, this will really get hot, shut off. Still pushing the air through. You want to put this 15 inches back from the elbow where it drops down for the wet return. Minimal 15. This operated all last year. You see there's no water. Water stains. So everything's piped in right. You start to see water coming out of the vent. You either got the... It's going to shut off here shortly. It just shut off when you hear the rattle. So this is hot now. You start to see water coming out here. You got the pressure somebody has too high, or the vents needs to be replaced. This is a year old and there's no signs of that flooding. You can hear the water draining, circulating, see? Then occasionally it'll open up and shut off the drain. It's a quiet system. I'm going to go back into the boiler room. You can hear the boiler. I'm doing a gas test. This boiler is quiet. Water level's just a little bit above, not much. Constantly staying there. I'll clean a glass gauge next year maybe. Paint on it from the painter. They painted the basement this year. That's where your water level got to be. When you see that constantly full of water, it's no good. It means it's flooding out. So it's maintaining the water level. Those are air bubbles. You start hearing banging and knocking, and it's because this system right here, the header's not piped in right. That's your main focus point, is the header near piping. Equalizer, Hartford loop right there. So We're going to run this for a few minutes so that we hear no knocking, so I approve that. But it's a quiet system. Here's the other end of the main. They don't have a vent there. There was never one here. Goes upstairs. And there's none in here. But that's the steam main, see? Just tees off 2.5. Pushes through. This is an add-on from last year. Comes through a few branches here. You listen, you can hear the steam moving. So if you go into a system without a main vent, look for a main vent. If there's two ends, there's only one here. If there's two nozzles, you'll need two. There should be two vents. There's only one supply here. That's the only supply. You need to put the vent. Don't put the boiler without it. You're going to have problems. You can see it's still quiet. No banging, knocking. We're almost 10-15 minutes into this. The water level's constant. You want a B cutting 0.5 differential 1 pound. Pound and a half, that's all you need. I'm going to conclude this 2021 video of the GXHA-160,000 BTU.